Good morning, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. Futures are hovering around neutral zone. You can see it's touching the buy zone multiple times here. You can see this was again Tuesday 10:57 a.m. and then again here around 3:43 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And S&P 500 also near the neutral zone. You can see it's every future is hovering around neutral zone. Bitcoin is looking a bit bullish. Actually, it pumped from buy zone to the sell zone. You can see here a pump from here, buy zone to the sell zone, 3.56%. Really, really nice. There could be some resistance here, so we'll see how it goes. Ethereum also, you can see actually going out of all the standard deviations. So nice pump around 2000 already touching Ethereum. That's very good news for the Ethereum bulls. So let's review entire stock market and we'll see how stocks are doing, where these commodities are going. And please hit the like button, guys. Only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. I will really appreciate that and helps share and grow this channel. Okay, so US 500, you can see this is S&P 500 futures. It came to the buy zone. I was expecting it to touch these green lines. Those who are my subscribers, I was telling them it will be touching once a year. At minimum, it touches it, and I think in my personal opinion, we've seen the bottom here. And if you're a bull, we could rally to top around 64.94. So we are here, still near green zone, still a very good opportunity to buy this FOMC today at 2 p.m. Eastern. So that could pull the market higher, or that could bring it a new low. But any prices in this zone, you should be looking to buy. You can look at the levels 5600 to 5305. This is the level you want to be buying. Okay. And I am expecting a pull to somewhere here between orange line and red line at some point. So that will be a pump off wherever we are right now to a pump of around top is around 15% and bottom is around 10%, somewhere here. Okay, so that's what we are looking for in terms of daily chart. SPX is cycle analysis is bottoming. You can see right in the cycle bottoming window. Actually, it was yesterday was the bottom. As per this cycle analysis, could be a couple of days earlier. This could be the bottom which we have seen. Now there are two scenarios. The green lines are gaps to fill. So again, depending on FOMC, they could bring this down to fill this gap and then bounce. All right, they could even make a lower high, lower low, sorry, and then there will be divergence in RSI. RSI will be making higher high, PPL will be making higher high, or they could just, this is it, they could just go higher and make a new all-time high from here. Okay, there will be definitely some pullbacks on along the way, but you see this top back gap around 61.36. That's the target. In terms of weekly charts on SPX, you can see we are sitting right on top of support. Actually, we're just going now down little lower. But if you look at futures, we are just there. So we tried to come out, but again got rejected. So today's a key, and then let's see. At minimum, we are going towards this white line on SPX, which is 20 moving average at here, and then could be getting a pullback and then keep going higher. That's my preferred scenario, and then we'll see if that happens, and we'll wait and watch. NDX same thing, looking for a bottom. Again, we can make a new low. This gap at yellow, green line is still not filled. They could try to pull back, fill this gap, and then go high, or they can start filling this top gap. So there are both possibilities. Dow Jones also, you can see same thing, trying to pull back, fill this gap, and then go high or keep going higher. And then Russell also same thing. So you can see all indices have this bottom green gap. I don't know if they're going to fill that or they're going to just keep going higher to fill this top gap. We'll wait and watch. Bitcoin, you can see finding some resistance near 20 moving average and 200 EMA blue line and white line, and we'll see if it can go above that. In terms of futures, you can see they're trying to fill this gap. Actually, that is filled. And now the next resistance is here around 85, 890. CME futures are only open Monday to Friday, so they do find support on this blue lines 200 moving average. So just holding it here. So I think this is a good time to buy if you haven't got into crypto. Crypto is giving you a lot of opportunity to collect as much as you can, and this is the idea. You want to hold and buy for a massive rally to new all-time high. So you can decide what you want to do, but that's what's happening. And Ethereum also, you can see claimed again 2000 level. Now next target is 626.24, 33.04, 34.9, 39.37, and if on the bottom side 16.13. So we'll see which way it goes. On BTC futures, there is no gap until all the way down to 53.950. I don't think it's gonna reach there right now. Probably they're gonna go start filling top gaps and start pumping. in my humble opinion. Okay, so let's, in terms of FANG stocks, Apple is, again, I'm not going to go into individual stocks. They're all a good buy. Okay, 7 counts getting on Apple. All these gaps you can take a screenshot. Meta is also good buy. Netflix, Amazon, again making some divergence here. Very, very healthy. This is great opportunity to hold. Google had a nice pullback, probably for some reason. CrowdStrike, uh, Microsoft, ServiceNow, NVDA, AVGO. Again, all these are amazing stocks to hold for long term. So great opportunity here. We will miss this opportunity later on. Toronto Stock Exchange near buy zone, 9 counts buy zone, going higher around 200 moving average. Hang Seng Index by the dip. Bond market again looking very healthy, finding support on this 20 moving average and 50 moving average. TLT holding nicely here, looking for a pump. In terms of commodities, oil gave little back yesterday after a rally got rejected 20 moving average near a support zone again. So if this can hold again, still pump from here. Natural gas, again, I think probably would have seen this bottom around 20 moving average, looking for new highs from here. Gold just unstoppable, just keep going higher. Very, very oversold. So look to buy. It's by the dip. Look for dip to buy. Okay. Copper also keep going explosively high. Sugar, again, wait for a pullback. This was a nice explosive pullback. This anywhere this yellow zone is a good buy. Wheat again after touching this white trend line bouncing. Corn again by the dip here. Dollar index in front of resistance. Let's see if it can close that resistance. If not, just keep going higher. Tesla down 5% yesterday and again today up pre-market. So probably some news happening there. We'll see. Not sure what's exactly is happening. Permit for robotaxi. Okay, California got a permit for robotaxi, so it's going higher. So let's see how much this can go. But again, a lot of support here actually. You can see this whole area from previous time. This is a nice area, so I think it's gonna hold here. Not gonna be a straight up, but need some time to consolidate and build up some support here. You can see a lot of time here for support. That's what they're trying to do, build some support. AMD also good buy. Divergences are happening. So again, all these tech stocks are good buy. I don't need to go individually. Just pick whatever you like. MicroStrategy near 200 moving average and holding nicely, trying to break out. All depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks out of this above this 20 moving average at about 86,000, then that's going to help all crypto stocks. VIX finally crushing, wanted to crush more to go to $14, so we'll see and watch. Okay, guys, that's it for today. And if you want to know more about these levels, which I share with my subscribers every hour in my private Discord group, there's a Discord link in the description. Click and join that group. And if you want to subscribe, want to know about these levels of any stocks or any futures you want to know, then click the join button, subscribe. Let me know your user ID in Discord group, and I'll move you to members only section where I share every hour what I'm buying, my thoughts. And if you want to not subscribe, just join and I share Bitcoin levels for free. So you can, that's a lot of beneficial for you too. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Take care and bye.